So I am still on the hunt for job applications. I was looking for pretty niche roles, but I'm opening up the search quite a bit. Yesterday I did find this HR operations role. I took a look at it. It looks pretty good, and then I did go to their actual careers page here. Just wanted to learn a little bit more about the company before I did submit an application and dove deeper. It looks like they're a great place to work. They have pretty good benefits. It looks like they're based in the Bay Area, but all of their roles are remote. So they do have a general interest one, which I might consider to see if anything comes up in the people or operations field specifically. But here's the actual application, which we've already reviewed the job description, what they're looking for, and the qualifications. Everything looks good. So I've heard that AI is a great tool for writing cover letters, updating your resume, and things like that. So yesterday I asked it to give me what the key skills should be highlighted on a resume. I do need to update my resume, but I'm curious if it'll give us a good cover letter. I'm going to just say, I have, let's see, what about 5 years of experience as an internal mobility recruiter and 2 years of experience as a recruiting coordinator. I have other previous experience, but I'm going to see what it gives me with just these total 7 years of experience, and see what it gives me there. So these are, I would say, the most relevant to the HR space in my experience. Let's say, please draft me a cover letter for the job description I shared. Above, yep. And let's just see what it gives us. I know a lot of people will copy and paste their full resume on here, but I'm gonna just keep it simple and see what happens. Okay, so typing away. Oh, okay. So it's pretty short and sweet. Dear hiring manager, I'm excited to apply for the HR operational support role with Trusted's extended workforce team as a seasoned in-house talent acquisition professional with 5 years experience, total recruiter and 2. Oh, looks like she's glitching a bit. She did not finish that letter. Regenerate. See what happens. Okay, there we go. Let's see what it's giving us now. Wow, this is pretty good. We'll give it a little read in a sec. Yeah, this is a lot longer. I think that first one was a glitch, but this is pretty good. I mean, of course, we'll have to make some edits, but wow, this is really long. I like to keep my cover letters, not super short, but definitely not this long. So, dear hiring manager, with over 5 years of experience as an internal mobility recruiter and 2 years of experience as a recruiting coordinator, I'm excited to apply for the HR operations support role with Trusted's extended workforce team. I'm confident that my previous experience, attention to detail, and communication and project management skills will make me a valuable addition to your team. I do like this, so that's pretty good. In my previous roles as a recruiter, I have gained extensive experience in managing full cycle recruitment process from sourcing to offer. Over time, I have developed a keen eye for identifying top talent and assessing cultural fit, which has helped me build relationships with candidates, hiring managers, and other stakeholders. Okay, so then it goes into that. So this is pretty long. So I'm going to just copy. Oh, I guess there's a copy field here, actually. It's pretty good. So I'm going to copy this over and just paste it here. So let's say trusted HR operations. Cover letter from LuxeeAI. So I'm going to paste this, make a ton of edits. Of course, it's has pretty good bones. I'm going to tailor this to something I think aligns more with my experience, and we'll go from there. I think it gives you a good place to start, but of course, it doesn't have all of the context. I didn't put all of my previous experience on there or my resume, but this is a great starting point. And I'm actually going to link the job application here. I usually like to apply directly on their career site, not through third-party services. It's just a personal preference, but I don't think it matters too much. Let's just link it here. And we'll just keep this to come back to. The other thing I wanted to look at was actually layoffs.fyi, which shows us what companies have had layoffs. There it is. Okay, so I know it's tough. It's a tough market right now. So this will just help us take a look at what companies maybe we shouldn't be looking at. I know I'm looking for specific HR talent roles. So taking a look. Okay. So wow, it looks like almost 700 tech companies have had layoffs. Wow, close to 200,000 people. That is brutal. Curious about 2022. Wow, okay. Well, let's go back to 2023 since that's the most relevant. And I'm just curious if any big name tech companies that I know have internal mobility have had layoffs. So we did ask Luxee the other day. I'm not familiar with too many of these, which I guess is probably a good thing. Industry, okay, finance, a lot of finance places, but let's see. Oh, Microsoft, it's not too bad. Let's see. Okay. Oh, LinkedIn. Wow, that's a lot of people. Looks like recruiting took a big hit there. That's unfortunate. So probably not a good place to search for jobs. Okay, Shopify. Okay. So not bad. Okay, well, I was curious to see if any of the companies I'm interested in, like Airbnb, had layoffs, and Microsoft's the other one with internal mobility. I'm going to just go back to internal mobility jobs here and give it a nice refresh. So this is from yesterday. I don't have too many roles or any, but let's see. There's nothing in the space I'm looking for, but again, I'm open to other roles. So don't want to be a manager. So global mobility is comes up quite a bit when I search for internal mobility. Global mobility is essentially working with relocation teams. So yeah, okay. So nothing immediately pops up, but it's okay. I think we have at least, one job ad that I'm excited about for now. So that's exciting, and maybe I'll research a little bit more of what transferable skills. Actually, let's ask Luxee now. So what other roles should an internal recruiter, oops, spelled that wrong, just to see what she says. Okay. HR roles. So I am open to other roles, but let's see what. So talent acquisition specialist / recruiter, HR VP, and compensation and benefits. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Learning and development specialist. Employer branding. That's pretty interesting as well. Okay, so pretty good. So I think what I'll do is do a bit more of a deep dive into the other types of roles available. I know I don't want to be an HR VP, so we can scratch that one out. But it'll be, I think, helpful to be open to, other roles in the talent space. But I'm going to get my resume up to date as well and submit that application for the HR operations role. Looks like this was a pretty recent posting, so excited about this one. If you want to follow my journey of, narrowing down all the talent roles that I could potentially apply for and see how we can have LuxeeAI help us, like and subscribe. Have a great day. Goodbye.